It's Waste Reduction Week, and I'm here with three of BC's recycling experts. Alan, tell us who you are and what's new.
I'm Alan Langdon. I'm the CEO for Return It. We manage BC's beverage container recycling program. We're celebrating 25 years, and in that time, we've diverted over 20 billion containers from landfills and oceans. In the past year alone, we recycled 1 billion containers in British Columbia, and we have several initiatives underway to make it even more convenient.
I've heard a lot about the Express service. How's that going?
Express is really all about the customer experience. It's a new and more convenient way to recycle beverage containers, and we already have 33,000 registered users. And in surveys we've conducted, 95% said it improved their customer experience, and over 90% said they'd recommend using the service to friends and family, so we know they're loving it enough to share the experience.
Michael, tell us who you are and a little bit about MAR.
I'm Michael Zarvel, the Executive Director of the Major Appliance Recycling Roundtable. We recycle all the major appliances in BC. In the past year, we've nearly tripled our collection network. So most people in the province are near a drop-off site, and also our retailers offer pickup services. So whether your item is picked up or dropped off, you can rest assured that it'll be recycled through the Return It Large Appliance program.
Is there any charge for dropping off large appliances for recycling?
All of our certified collection sites offer free drop-off. Retailers may charge a slight pickup charge, but any large appliance covered under our 17 product categories can be dropped off at a collection site for free.
Craig, how about you?
I'm Craig Weishart, Executive Director of Electronic Products Recycling Association, and we run electronics recycling programs right across the country. Generally, people think about us as TVs and computers, but really so much more than that. In BC, we collect almost anything with a cord and a battery, and that includes things like electronic keyboards, medical devices, and even electronic toys.
Where do recyclables actually end up, especially the plastics?
So all the containers collected in our system are recycled, and plastic bottles in particular are actually processed here in BC and Alberta. And so if customers are dropping off the containers, they can know that they're going to be recycled, and most often recycled into new plastic bottles as part of a closed-loop system.
Sounds like BC is a real leader. Michael, is large appliance recycling available in remote communities?
We're working with First Nations and remote communities and their leadership to conduct drop-off events. So basically, if they collect the large appliances, we'll transport them to a certified collection facility for recycling. There have been a number of events this year already, and they've been quite successful.
Craig, how accessible is electronics recycling in BC?
We participate in those same collection programs for First Nations and remote communities, and that collaboration really allows us to get into more areas. In BC, EPRA operates 284 collection sites, and that allows us to serve over 98% of the province.
Craig, what have your results been?
You know, at EPRA, we were really proud of two milestones we've accomplished recently. In BC, we've collected over 200,000 metric tons of material since the program began back in 2007, and nationally, it's been over 1 million metric tons. Recycled metals, plastic, glass, that all goes back into the supply chain and is turned into new products.
What a success. Alan, what's next? What is the future of recycling in BC?
I think the future is we're all interested in taking a leadership role in shifting to a more circular economy and establishing sustainable systems for managing these materials.
How do we find out more about these programs?
Well, we've made that part easy. It's all under the Return It brand, so please visit our website at returnit.ca.
Thank you so much to our special guests for sharing valuable information during Waste Reduction Week.